Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the pre-game meal. You know, a couple nights ago we were sitting around thinking how big of idiots every analyst on the sports networks is, and they find them just rather perturbing. So we decided that we'd do a much better job. So what we're going to do is bring you throughout the NHL Playoffs a live, every night, up to the moment, update game show. I don't care what you call it, but we're going to sit here and talk hockey. And we're going to talk about it intelligently while drinking beer. So, I mean, I'm sure we'll get progressively less intelligent as the night goes on. Let's meet the panel. To my right here, we have Irv.
Nice to meet everybody.
Richard Kiprios, I mean. Hold on. Okay, just keep rolling, keep rolling. Go over to Irv. To my right, we have Richard Kiprios, who is our stats analyst and live, up-to-date web monitoring athlete. I use the term athlete loosely, but we'll roll with it from now on. Over to my left, we have Sir Ulrich von Lichtenstein. Ulrich! Sir Ulrich! Alright, okay, come back to me.
Okay, game face, game face.
Game face, focus. Your name's terrible.
Should we think of another name?
You can't now, go back. To my left, all right, cold day. Margaret Thatcher on a cold day. To my left, we have Sir Ulrich von Lichtenstein, who will be giving us a play-by-play analysis and going through such splendid features as
Who hit the deuce? That's my specialty.
Who hit the deuce? The world-renowned Who Hit the Deuce, which will basically go into the previous night's event, talking about who shit the bed, aka hit the deuce. My name is Bruce Mung, and I will be your host, I guess, can we say? Sure. Yeah. Host for the events of the evening.
Lead the talk.
Feel free to log into the website and leave me your comments, let's get the ball rolling here.
Alright, so first we're going to start off with the playoff preview. We're going to look at all the matchups throughout the series and who our predictions are for each one here. We're going to start off with the Islanders against the Buffalo Sabres.
Leafs fan.
My prediction would be, I'd have to say Buffalo in 4, but we're going to have to go to the other panel and see what's going on here. Bruce, what do you think of the Islanders-Buffalo series?
You know, Rich, I'd have to agree with you. I've not really seen a team as deep as Buffalo, and
that's what she said.
That's what she said.
I don't think that the Islanders, who snuck in dirtily, who didn't even play a starting goaltender in the last game of the season, really have what it takes. I will take Buffalo in 4 as well.
Right on.
I gotta go with Buffalo in 4.
Buffalo in 4. We all go with Buffalo in 4. That's an easy one. So we got Buffalo. What about
write that down?
What about the Tampa Bay, New Jersey Devils here?
This is a tough one. For me, I mean, when it comes to the playoffs, you can't really dispute the goaltending of Martin Brodeur. Such names come up as maybe Zach Parise, who's going to be running the point, power play style. They're probably one of the lower scoring teams in the league. However, they're against no goaltending and sort of a two-man show in Tampa Bay. I like the Devils in a low-scoring affair, 6 games.
Ooh.
Sir Ulrich? I got to side with Brodeur and New Jersey. They're going to take it in 5.
Wow.
5? Yeah, bold.
Well, I think Tampa Bay's goaltending is going to falter like always, as we've seen throughout the regular season.
Good. You might be able to host my program Behind the Flask.
And
analysis like that.
And the duo of St. Louis and LeCavalier is going to be a factor, and I think it will go 7 games, but New Jersey will come out on top.
What? 7?
Will come out on top.
I'll let you see what happens and humiliate you. Yeah. You grab me a beer.
Yeah, no problems.
It was the Rangers at Atlanta. I got to go with the underdog Rangers in 6.
Are they really an underdog?
Play of Lundqvist in the last month.
Yeah. Well, absolutely. I agree with Lundqvist's goaltending. I wouldn't really consider them an underdog. I think points-wise, the spread was pretty even. I think that Atlanta sort of fucked their way into the playoffs with being in a weak division. I don't think in any other division playing against they're the same team 8 times, that they would have done so well. I'm going Rangers in 5. Strong goaltending by Lundqvist, above 2 goals against, or under 2 goals against for the whole series, and Kozlov will late and hard one night in the series, and that will be their 1 win for them.
Wow. Well, I'm going to have to be the underdog in this series here, gentlemen, and I'm going to have to take Atlanta.
Really?
I really like Atlanta. I like the play of their captain, Scott Mellamy.
Yeah.
Heart. That guy's got heart.
Canadian.
Kovalchuk and Hossa will rack up points left, right, and center like they're going at a
in the playoffs
style.
his whole life.
Eat it, whore.
Well played.
And Lettinen will stand his ground. He'll do all right, and he'll get them through till the next round, I think.
This is their first playoff. I mean, it will certainly be the best performance to date.
Yes.
There's something to say for being in the league 7 years and never making the playoffs.
Yep.
You know how many Atlanta Thrashers hats we have down there?
No, we got a couple, I think. Nice!
The Atlanta Flames.
Moving it on! Ooh, a favorite and a heated topic of discussion.
Yes.
This is an easy one.
No.
This should be an easy series.
if you're gay.
I'm going to have to go with a sweep by the Senators.
Senators, Pittsburgh. Sir Ulrich, you're calling a sweep Sens.
Yeah, sweep Sens.
How do you justify that?
I'm so mad I'm not even going to write that down. That's just ridiculous talk.
Versus the Wizard of
Sens
Cross?
are
Are they going to shut them down?
Ren's going to shut the Cross down like no other.
Ottawa is certainly known for their defense. They do have a pretty glorified second string goalie manning the helm for them.
Yeah. What, are they going to put Gerber in net?
I can feel the team that's better than Gerber.
The Senators are explosive, I will admit that. Marc-Andre Fleury is certainly temperamental, but honestly I don't think you can get rid of the young depth and the explosiveness that Kraz and the young lads bring, especially with the leadership they picked up with in Roberts, and of course Mark Recchi is a playoff stalwart. I'm going Pens in 5 in an absolute bitter disappointment for Senators fans, which really should have no
Sens
hope.
are going to dominate Crosby like I dominated your girlfriend.
Why is it always got to come back to my girl? This is show hockey. Fuck.
All right, I'm going to have to go with the young talent of Sidney Crosby and my all-time favorite, Mr. Jordan Staal.
Jordan Staal.
We'll get a few shorties.
I believe he did lead the league.
Just like Palmenville did last year, we'll take them out on a short-handed goal, 4 straight. Gone. See ya! Pack your bags again, Mucker, you piece of shit. Pull in the clubs, buddy. You're joining the Leafs in 4.
You're actually calling Staal to win the series on a shorthand?
Yes, I am.
Oh, that's a bold prediction.
You heard it here first, folks. I bet you wouldn't hear Bob McKenzie say that, or Bill, what's his fucking
or
name?
Nick Kiprios.
Bill Waters. Nick Kiprios.
Who's Nick Kiprios? More like Richard Kiprios, baby.